Happy New Year to you too, Minnesota Railfan 11. That it did. It came fast. Currently, nothing's routed through here. Yes, this is the staple sub. Still get that. Yeah, I checked ATCS. There's nothing routed right now. Oh, that looks promising. We just got a green indication through 44th. So potentially, train coming this way. It might be that one stack train, or Z, or whatever it was. That's a ambulance. That is the second one I've seen since I got here. I've seen more ambulances than trains. No cops yet. Yeah, I hope nobody's hurt too bad either. But you know, when you got 2 ambulances like that, you don't know. Hey, nice. 4 viewers. Welcome all. Okay, so that indication at 44th then, so you're saying that might be a Hinckley train then? Because Millennial Train Man, by the way, hello, put, there might be another northbound coal train coming, something coming up to the tunnel, and it looks like it's coming from the Wyzetta sub. Well, I guess just keep an eye on that steel highway cam then. Yeah, because there's nothing routed through here. Does anybody, are you able to, anybody able to go and see if anything's gone through St. Cloud recently? Or does anybody know if anything's gone through St. Cloud recently? Because if anything went through St. Cloud in like the past 40 minutes, going east, by the way, going east, and there's a good chance it should be getting here pretty soon, but there's nothing routed through here yet, going either direction. Yeah, I went back on St. Cloud. Nothing's gone by in the past almost an hour. If I get to the hour mark and nothing's routed through here yet, yeah. So, as of right now, only hope for any trains right now is anything going west. Five likes. Nice, thanks guys. That's what we got going on right now. Nothing routed through here, except there's that indication at 44th that Millennial said might be a coal train. So, yeah, we'll see. It would be nice if that was a train coming this way. We've been saying that. Let's not send anything up to Hinkley. Let's just send it all this way. See, dog agrees. Send trains this way. Hey, Railfan Kobe, how you doing? Still nothing. That's good to hear. Be nice if we get a train. Even the radio's silent for some reason. Like there's no chatter whatsoever. Hi, Kristen. How you doing? Happy Saturday. All right, if that's coming this way, what do you think it is? Ambulance or police? We've had 2 ambulances already. Looks like a Hinckley train? Okay. Oh, and... Alright, whatever it is, ambulance. What'd you say? The green at 44th looks like a Hinckley train. Yeah, that's what another person was saying. They think it might be a coal train. Would be nice if they'd send something this way. Especially before... Oh. You could go to Foley Park and ride and catch him there. That's a good point, but yeah, I'm here, so... I'm here, I'm set up. Free parking. Have some good shots there. Nice. It's okay. I've gotten a lot of coal trains this year. They stopped running taconite trains on the Hinckley, and now it's just coal trains.
Jesus, last time DS answering over. Alright, what's CVN of the 6th, person change ATV 211903 UP 1917 over.
Truthfully, I think yes. And I hate that static.
Where are you at, over? Your first out of the drill, over. Drill signal's going to stop indication. Once the time's out, watch for your lights. We'll take you out, yard lead, and then back east to the UP yard at Rollins. Main crew, over. Alright, you got 12 axles, over. Watch for the lights off the MYL at 16.3, and then we'll take you back east into the departure lead, over.
It's the most action we've had all day. There's no trains coming right now. There's nobody routed through east or west.
Yeah, I've been checking on train on 5.
Yeah, I got ATCS too, so. Are you train fan 12?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. There is green indication there, but what people are saying, they think it's a coal train that's going up to Hinckley.
Yeah.
Hi, Stable Sub Customs. You haven't missed much. There hasn't been a thing. There was a bunch of stuff earlier this morning, but of course I wasn't here then.
Vehicle power, you get your light. Lead departure 1.
Oh, that's promising. If anybody on Steel Highway, on their live cam, there's a vehicle train that's parked there. They arrived there a couple hours ago and they took the power off it or whatever. I think that's who they were just talking to, is that vehicle train, which means that'll be coming this way. I think. Yes, I did hear about those. Staples Sub Custom says if you stay long enough, there was 2 at Staples, a sand train with CP leaders, and coal with SD70 Max second a short time ago. You sure that coal train, though, might not be a Becker one? That could be a Becker coal train, possibly. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay, but hopefully long enough to catch a few trains. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. Let's see. Okay, maybe I was wrong. There's now another indication at 44th, but it's going east. Wrong direction. That's true, they never are. Do you know what the leader was on that coal train? Did you catch the number? Of course, an ace. Whoa, 8 people. It just jumped from 5 to 8. Awesome. All right, thank you. Hey, Staples Sub, you wouldn't happen to know, has anything gone through St. Cloud recently? Like maybe the past half an hour, 50 minutes maybe?
Do you know how the bus stop right here?
No, I do not. Yeah, I don't even know if they do it on the weekends. I have no idea.
Oh, thì chú bà run nó nó. Ấy cha, ấy thôi tầm bộ ấy thôi đi học sáng cũng nói chuyện này quá. Behind right here, do you know bus?
You mean along the road over there? I don't know. I'm not really from around this area. Just come here and visit every once in a while.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. The ace. Okay, so the leader of the coal train is 9034. All right. Anything through St. Cloud recently? Going east, of course. And of course, probably not going west either. I've been at this for almost an hour and haven't seen a thing. Not a thing. I've seen more ambulances than I've seen trains. Nothing as far as you've seen? Okay. Right now, our only hope is if there's stuff going west, then. Because if there's nothing through St. Cloud recently, then there's at least a good over an hour till something comes through here going east. For trains so far, this has probably been one of the probably most boring streams. We're literally almost to the hour mark and nothing. Be just before dark. Ah, great. Well, you know, if it's dark, that does not stop me. I would just prefer for it to be somewhat decent light, because after getting this new camera lens, I'd really like to actually try it out properly. Like, you saw my pictures from last night, that was like, you know, close to 4:30, and they weren't the best pictures.
In the southwest, some CS answering. Alright, watch for lights.
Could that be a westbound?
You don't have any routing restrictions, right? I can send you any which way.
Or maybe not, I don't know.
Okay, watch for it.
Oh, no, it's not. Looks like... somebody got routed out of Waterworks. There's a situation we got. See, there's routed, but not going our way. Trippy. What do we got here? Some odd email address says, wow, quiet day at the tracks. Yeah, that's for sure. Been 62 minutes and haven't seen a thing. All right, take that back. We've seen 2 ambulances. We've seen more ambulances than we have seen trains. Maybe we should change the channel to Real Ambulance Fan. I wasn't expecting it to be this dead.
Yeah.
Yes, Staple Sub, that is a westbound. They arrived a couple hours ago and they were talking about doing something with the leader, and then there was an NS locomotive that they had to do something to. I don't know. So then they just told me they were going to yard it. So who knows how long that's going to be sitting there. I was hoping it wasn't going to be terribly too long, but so desperate for a train. I know North Star doesn't run today, but I'd take a North Star right now. Just something.
Southwest LTS answering. Have a safe trip from Electrolyzer.
Something come.
Oh,
Bob
Southwest
Stinkinton.
LTS.
All right, somebody just got a route. It's about time. Yeah, they got a route all the way past Big Lake. Thank goodness. Boy, I never felt so happy. Well, I felt happy, but this is really exciting. After 67 minutes. By the way, too, just so you guys know, I am not alone today. I got Railfanning 2012 is here. Kind of a nice little surprise instead of being here all by my lone self. So if you haven't seen some of his stuff, I'd say go check it out. Hey Darren, how you doing? Just in time. It's been 70 minutes. We have not seen a train, and now a train just got a route to go west. So it'll be a good, I don't know, 10 or so minutes probably till it's through here. Maybe a little more. You know, enough time to go pop a bag of popcorn, get nice and comfy. Hey, you'll be ready. All right, good. And I'm happy too, because I'm not alone today. There's another Railfanning 2012 who showed up. So we're both gonna catch a train. Get a little lucky. Wait, did I say train? I said Railfanning 2012, right? 'Cause that's what it is. All right, yeah. Now the signal's green, as you can see. So yeah, we got a train coming. I should probably sure my camcorder. I'm gonna back it up because this train's gonna be on the closer track, so I should make sure I got this all in line. Didn't invite you. Yeah, sure. You can say I inadvertently did. I don't like these lighting conditions, by the way. I got this new camera lens that I want to try out, but every time I get to go take pictures, it's just cruddy lighting. By the time this train comes through, it's gonna look really weird, so I'm gonna try a different trick. Yeah. That's the new lens. And I can also go... So yeah, you can go up to, as you can tell, 400 millimeters, all the way down to a whopping 18. So doing it this way is like what you're kind of seeing right now through this live stream is what it would be like if I do it this way. And then if I zoom it in all the way, nice and long, then what you're seeing is as if I were to, you know, go like that, basically. So yeah, get some nice good pictures, both far out and like landscape. So it's a brand new lens because, I don't know, just thought with photography getting a little better and whatnot, it'd be worth getting a new lens. And I haven't bought a new one in forever. So I did some research. I've heard people talk about Tamron. I've heard, you know, watched videos, read reviews, found this one on Amazon, and yeah, like, you know, it's a little investment. And I've heard people say they use this lens and they've had it on their camera for years, never taken it off. That's how good and versatile it is for all different kind of situations. If you want to do landscape photography, if you want to do trains, animals, macro. So what'd you say there? Darren wants to know, how much does a lens like that cost? That one... just under, I think, $700 for it. Tamron makes a great 150 to 600. Holy cow. How much do they want for a lens like that, though? And I'm assuming you use it?
In the Southwest, answering
$1,399. Holy cow.
Alright, watch your lights. Once this Terminator clears the planet University, should be coming. Oh, actually, looks like the switches are rolling now.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Tamron. And I would love to have a really big telephoto lens like that because I like to do a lot of, because besides doing just train photography, I do a lot of landscape, wildlife, just macro, whatever. I do everything. And I think a lens like that would be really nice for the bird shots I like to get. That's why I went with this lens, because the one I had before was a 75 to 300. So now this one gives me another extra 100, so I'll be able to get just a little bit closer than what I used to. And if you want to see some of my other non-train related stuff, I've got another Instagram account called real angle photography. So it'd be real underscore angle for underscore photography. That's where I post all my other pictures I take that are not train related. All right, there, that's it for my self-promoting. What did I miss? Darren says, that's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot of money. And then, let's see, what'd you say? Picked one up at West Photo for around 900. Oh, nice. You mean that exact lens at 150 to, what was it, 600? So I'm assuming, would that be, is that used then? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, that's the other thing that's nice about Tamrons is that they work really nice, I read, with both Canon and then they also got stuff too for Nikon, so you can make them work between either Canon or Nikon. But I'm a Canon guy, so no offense to you Nikons or Sonys or whatever else there is out there. Use a Canon for photography and then use a Panasonic for my camcorder for getting my raw footage. And then when I don't have either one of those, then I just use my iPhone. But I'm using that to stream, so not getting pictures or videos with it. I'm guessing that train should be getting pretty close. It's been a while. So for those of you who are watching right now, stick around, because about to see something. And I have no idea what the train is. Actually, I can find out. At least eliminate one suspect. Because if that vehicle train left, then it's the vehicle train if it's not at the Steel Highway cam anymore. Oh, alright, it's the vehicle train. It's the vehicle train that's coming. Because it was sitting at the Steel Highway cam earlier, now it's not there. Be nice if there was a Furomex. After 81 minutes, as of right now, 81 minutes, Train Fan 2012 and I are about to finally get something. So hopefully, After all this waiting, there'll be something good on it. But being that it's a vehicle train, and I didn't look to see if it had any DPU or not, it'll either be, typically they'll have like one leading, one DPU, or two leading and a DPU, or just two leading and no DPU. I'm not expecting a lot of power in it. At the most, I'm expecting 2 locomotives. But the railroad can surprise you. And for all this waiting too. Hopefully we got a nice friendly crew that'll see 2 of us standing here and give us both a show. All right, that was the Coon Creek detector. So yeah, it'll be here probably in the next 5 or so minutes. The Coon Creek detector was really choppy. Coon Creek detector just went off, so he'll be here pretty
Is
soon.
that close to here?
What was that?
Is the Coon Creek Junction close to here?
Yeah, it's about probably, by train it'd probably be a little over 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Once it goes off there. Depending on how fast it's moving. I haven't even checked how many.
NSF West MTS answering. A15 over. Alright, what GTV are you working with over? GTV, no changes there over. Well, excellent. Off the rudder for St. Paul, you said over? Alright, watch for lights. Have a safe trip.
Oh, here we go. Hey, 9 people watching. Awesome. Finally caught a train. Yeah, all this low light stuff is just, it's not helping. I need to get it to focus on that train. I did get one kind of clear shot, so at least I got something that I can walk away with that's decent. But yeah, this whole low light conditions is not helping at all. Yeah, I'll get it dialed in. I'll get it. It will. I don't doubt it. There's just, I knew the moment I bought this lens that it's gonna be different. You know, I'm not used to photographing trains really like a wide angle, so now I gotta get that figured out. And I told myself the moment I got it, you know, my first quite a few pictures, they're not gonna be the highest quality. I'll put it that way. Not until I get it figured out. All right, whatever that train is that people are saying they think was going for the Hinckley, it's currently stopped at 44th. Oh yeah, they'll be epic. You can guarantee that.
Are there any more trains coming?
Yes, as a matter of fact, because that's yellow and now there's a green indication. Is that through here? Or is that just broken? Yeah, it looks like it's... I think somebody is getting routed through here. Being that that's yellow. And that mystery train that people thought was going up the Hinckley, that might not be, because now he's going past 44th.
Do you have any idea what it could be here?
Yeah, I'll go look at Steel Highway.
Because this phone's almost dead, so I was gonna go plug it in the car.
Okay. I'll look really quick and... Oh, that's what it is. Stack train. Going by the cam right now, so it'll be here in a good maybe 10 minutes.
Alright,
You might have some time to get.
I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna get my I have a really bad quality camera, but I'm gonna go use that just because it looks better when I put it on my computer.
Okay.
So I'll just go.
All right, yeah, you got some time. All right, we got a stack train coming. He just got routed through here. So maybe 10 minutes or so. He's going by the Steel Highway cam right now. No Ferromex. It looked like it had... It has 2 BNSF locomotives at the front end, and we'll see what happens when it gets to the DPU. I gotta plug my phone in. It's almost dead. Yeah, it had 2 BNSF locomotives at the front and then 1 BNSF DPU. So sorry, Darren, no Ferromex. Yeah, I know. 20%. Charging. All right, there. Save my phone. So yeah, I was also right, by the way, about that vehicle train only having 2 locomotives. What'd you just say? Possibly. My macro photography has been improving. How close am I? Darren wants to know, how close are you to 2K subs? There's either 98 or 99 more subscribers. That'll hit 2,000. So yeah, if you guys want to help spread the word, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'll be there soon. And thank you. Yeah, that's gonna look really weird. Open up my YouTube channel and just see 2K. That'll be weird. You know, the thing that I found really crazy is when I was making my year-end video, like the recap video, and you guys know, for those of you who've watched them, at the beginning I put a comparison to the previous year. So like for this one, it was what I was at the end of 2022 to what I was at the end of 2023. That's last year. That changed in just
Mainline answering.
in just that year's time span. I gained 1,000 subscribers in just 1 year, and I've been at this for almost 6 years now. In like 2 months, I think it'll be like 6 years, or no, Is it May?
Alright, stand by.
It was either March or May. One of those two. All have been at this for 6 years. And I basically doubled my subscribership just last year alone in 2023. That's just crazy to think about. Gives me high hopes for this year. Yeah, awesome indeed.
Let's go cab 1 behind the tower.
Oh, 9 people. Nice. You 9 who are watching, stick around. We got a stack train coming. Or, yeah, stack. Or no, maybe not stack. I think it's intermodal. Whatever.
Dump switch. Alright, you can come in the runner and I'll cross you over right away to the receiver there under the bridge.
I feel like I hear locomotive.
Alright,
Yep, there we go.
You want to see if Jay Swan will take you in, or you just want to come in this way? Alright, watch lights.
Got a horn slip. Alright, looks like that might be it for a little bit.
Probably gonna leave now, I think.
What was that?
I'm probably gonna leave now, I think.
Okay. Hey, at least we got 2 trains.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
See ya.
Alright, you have a good night. Nice getting to meet you, too.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, that was nice. Getting to meet Train Fan 2012. Never met him before. You know, been following him, but never met him in person. So that was nice. My friend, never met him before. All right, so now it's gonna be quiet for a little bit again. Unless those trains that Staple Sub Custom says is getting close. But they're not routed through here yet. Yeah, I know. Went over an hour of nothing. And now we've had 2 practically back to back. And now it's going to be kind of Dullville for a little while. Even if on the map on here, if somebody were to get routed through here going east, it would still be a good half an hour or more before they even came through here. That's why my only hope for stuff right now is things going west, but like the 2 trains have gone by right now. How long am I going to stream for? Don't know. Want to get those watch hours, you know? I don't know. I just want to get some, hoping to get quite a few trains, because I need trains. I have gotten 3 on the Hinkley Sub since the new year, and now 2 on the Staples. So Hinkley Sub is still winning. 3-2. 3-2 in the 6th day of the year. I want to see the trains. The Hinkley Sub trains? I made shorts of them, if you haven't seen those. All the trains. That might be a little difficult. Hey, I am happy to report, though, that remember when I said earlier that I'd seen 2 ambulances and no trains? Well, now we've seen 2 ambulances and 2 trains. Finally. I agree, all of the trains. Some odd email address. Yeah. We want to see every train possible. For those of you who don't know, I'm trying to photograph basically every locomotive I can. So I got like a whole system on my computer for how I document them, and I think I'm at, out of all the BNSF locomotives, I photographed over 1,600 of them out of however many are in their fleet. I photographed 16 of them. And I got a whole system where I break them down into series. So like 0 to 99, 1,000 to 1,099, 2,000 to 2,099, you get it. And then inside that folder is a subfolder for all the different locomotives. So like if I got BNSF 1112, there's a folder for that one. If I got BNSF 15 whatever, just whatever, I would put that in there. So that's how I know how many I photographed, is by how many folders are in there. And yeah, over 1,600 BNSF, UP, almost to 1,000. CPKC, they're just a couple hundred. Canadian National is a couple hundred. CSX is a couple hundred. NS, I think, is under 100, along with CSX. I think they're both under 100. What is the most times you have caught the same locomotive? Good question. Give me a sec. Let me look.
Alright, coming off North Runner University. Head east. In 1 second, over. Watch right, 76 report.
Yeah, I did catch a NS. The one that I've caught the most is, which one was it again? BNSF 252. I have caught that photographed that locomotive a whopping 68 different times. On the Hinckley sub, on the Staple sub. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, wow indeed. Yeah, and that's how I count it as and taking like seeing a locomotive on like Otter Tail live stream or a Steel Highway or a Virtual Railfan or any of those live streams. If I see a locomotive on there, that does not count. I literally have to take a picture of it for me to add it to my list, basically. Still crazy though. That's so for like BNSF, over 1,600 different BNSF locomotives I have taken pictures of. So right there, that's over 1,600 pictures I've taken. And that's just BNSF, not UP, not all the other railroads, and taking a lot of pictures. Yeah. Because that'd be cheating. Then I could just go watch every live stream and type up the number, and I'd have every locomotive the railroads have in a matter of days if I did it that way. That's why it's more fun if I have to photograph it myself to get it on that list. Nice little challenge. That's what I said. That's cheating. That's why I don't do that. I just go and I have to photograph them myself. I literally have to be on location, basically. Seeing a locomotive go through, let's say, Plant City, Florida, because there's a lot of CSX that goes through there. That does not count unless I am literally in Plant City, Florida, taking the picture. Wait, so I'm cheating by not taking screenshots of locomotives on live cams and counting them? Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Wow, Darren. Wow. What am I offering? I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. I got nothing. I'm offering you the opportunity to keep watching my videos. So just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, I see what you're talking. Okay. Anybody want what? So you just did different fonts to write that question? It's kind of cool, actually. Time consuming, I bet. No. Let the font war begin. One nice thing about it being cool out here like this, I usually, when I do stuff like this, I like to have a nice bottle of Mountain Dew with me. It stays nice and cool this time of year. Not like in the summer when it gets all warm and disgusting. Feels like I just grabbed it right out of the refrigerator. It's actually quite nice. Yep, it is nice. By the way, take this off. I think we might be getting somewhere. That picture don't look too bad. That's the train we just caught a little bit ago. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. And looks like I got the second locomotive. Now this one, so nobody chews me out over it. That's intentional for the train to be blurry, because I don't know if it'll focus on it a little bit or not. I was focusing on my little setup with the camcorder, the radio, and the live stream. So of course it's not going to focus on the train because that's not what I was set up to focus on. I'll figure out which one of those pictures looks good. I took a couple of them. Oh yeah. And then got the DPU. Getting the hang of it. See, it just takes a little bit and I finally get the hang of it. You know, it don't take long. I got this awesome shot here. Live stream train and then Railfanning 2012. It's kind of cool, huh? Yeah, when it comes to photography, I'm a self-taught, basically. I don't really watch videos or whatever. I just try things. I go through trial and error.
attention, over.
And I knew eventually I'd start to get it. I just needed time to practice.
Alright, once the drill time's out, watch your light. RER lead to interstate, over.
Thanks, Darren. And yes, that is the fun way to do it. I like the challenge. By the way, Darren, I'm just now seeing your one message you sent. Darren said, when I go ice fishing sometimes, I put my drink in the hole. That way it stays as close to freezing as possible without freezing. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I don't, when it comes to like pop, especially, well, when it comes to most drinks, I don't like it when they're warm. I really don't like it when they're warm. I always have to either keep it in the refrigerator, put ice in it, whatever. I hate it when it's warm. If you leave them on the ice, they freeze. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, you put them under it. It's like putting it in the refrigerator, literally. And you get it fully immersed, so it stays really nice and cool. And if you're drinking it out of a bottle, then that's perfect. It's sealed up. Drink it, put it back in when you're done. And the nice thing about, yes, it is great. And the nice thing about it being in a bottle too is it'll keep its fizz a lot longer than drinking out of a can or something. Garbage truck. Well, sadly, I'm not ending the stream. That's not the sadly. The sadly part is that being at the time it is, the lighting and it being cloudy, lighting's gonna go down the toilet. So I'm gonna switch some things around with my setup because I'm not really, because especially since there's no trains routed through here, by the time a train came, it's gonna be close to dark, if not dark. So I'm gonna switch things around so I'll freehand it with my, because right now I got my camcorder set up on the tripod, but my camcorder doesn't do half bad when it gets dark out. It's a little pixelated, but it's good enough. I think I can catch the locomotive numbers. So I'm going to swap it out and I'm going to set up my camera on my tripod and then set up the phone on top of it and then just swap the stuff around a little bit. That's the problem with this time of year. The sun still goes down too early. Maybe I need to do it where I do like live streaming earlier in the day. Like start something at noon and then go until like right now. Like if I were to start a stream at noon and go till like 4:30. That way you get the best lighting possible the entire stream. Basically. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. Anywho. Alright, so bear with me, guys. This might get a little shaky if I can get this off. No. That's a very stern no. No, the way I'm holding things, that didn't happen. Come on. What'd you say? Face reveal at 2K subs? Don't get your hopes up. There we go. Alright, that should be a little better. You know, maybe actually I should move this over a little bit more. So I'm worried that face reveal at 1 million subs. Alright, there we go. It'll be a face reveal at 1 million. By then I'll be so old and ugly looking nobody will want to even see it. Sounds good. Level it out a little bit. Alright, there. Now that should be the end of the shakiness for a little while. Then we're gonna move you here. Kind of out of the way a little bit. In case something comes, even though if it comes, it'll probably be on further away. Cal, the SoCal rail fan, says, I'm close to 700 subs. Excuse me. Just 5 off. Awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you from experience, when you hit 1,000 subscribers, that'll feel awesome. It's always fun to try to envision whatever your sub count is at. Like, what would it look like if you were to take every single one of those people and put them in one area? You know, so like for you, 700 people. Like, can you just imagine what that would look like? If you were to take every single one of those subscribers and put them in an area together. Oh, I heard Northtown Galesburg. I don't know, just something cool to think about. Just a little random thought. Yeah, it would be a lot. Nice. 10 viewers, 9 likes. Yeah, if you haven't liked it, please like this, because then it gets other people to find out, or share it, you know, whatever. Whatever your tricks are. As soon as I say that, it drops down to 8. 8 people watching. I have 6 subs, and I can easily imagine 6 people. Sorry, that was funny. Wow. It's just the way you put it, okay? It's how you went about saying it. That's what was funny. Oh. I'm not laughing at you directly. Whatever, 6 people is a lot if you are in a closet. Oh. Oh, hi Stacy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
I'll get back to you.
That's cool though to have somebody watching that's kind of a local neighbor. Oh, nice. Yeah, that line that goes through Cambridge, if you didn't know, it's called the Hinkley Sub. And they don't see as many trains as this track does. This line here is the Staple Sub. It sees a lot more trains than the Hinkley does. Which, by the way, I've caught 3 trains on the Hinkley already, but I don't think I've caught any in Cambridge yet. I think just Isani. Let's see. Yeah, I think all 3 were in Isani. Now you got me curious. Yeah, they all were. Yeah, all 3 of them were. Oh, okay. All right, you're new to Cambridge. Okay. Yeah. So there, now you know a little something about it. Well, that's cool though. Got a new a newer person to Cambridge following. That's awesome. I want to try to get as many local people following as possible. Funny though, I'm not doing this up there. I'm in Coon Rapids right now. I was hoping I'd see more, but I've only been doing this for 143 minutes and only seen 2 trains. Right now it's been more of just chat, I guess, a little bit, which there's nothing wrong with that because you get to know everybody a little, get to know a lot of the followers a little more. But no, I like it that I'm getting a good local following up in that area. And it's fun too when I'll be by the railroad tracks up there at some crossing and just these random people will stop and be like, "Hey, aren't you a real rail fan? I see your stuff on Facebook on the community pages or whatever. Keep doing your stuff. Nice to get to meet you in person." And it's really cool when you're just there. Or I'll go post something on the community pages and people will comment like, "Oh, we saw you out there." Like when I did that one fall picture of that Union Pacific train and I posted that one and there were like 3 different people that commented saying that we saw you out there when you were taking the pictures. I was either biking by on the bike trail or went by on my ATV and saw you. So it's just really cool when the community gets involved or they start to recognize you or that kind of stuff. It's cool. So who knows, maybe one day I'll see you out there or you'll see me, whoever sees who first. Oh, geez. Darren is asking Cal. Cal said, "My railfan spot is my bedroom." And Darren's asking Cal, "How do you fit a train into your bedroom?" Haven't you heard of model trains, Darren? Just kidding. Yeah, see? Big brain. Come on. Can't be dead. Dang it, they're dead. I haven't been watching. We're at 11 viewers. Is 11 the max I've had? Because I know I've been seeing 10. Is 11 the max or was 12 the max? Hinkley sub. We want Staples. Sorry for the shaking. I just had to put new batteries in my radio because I think they were getting a little cold. So I'm just swapping between batteries and keeping the other set in my pocket.
Hey, go ahead.
So they get warm. I'm just going to keep doing that until I finally say I'm done.
You guys need to unfortunately, I'll send you down D1.
Oh, 52. Okay, bad.
First down, Gale, D1.
And the lights came on. I'm gonna go look through the St. Cloud cam and see if anything coming. That gets me every time. Man, it is not looking promising for things going east. I've gone back 43 minutes on the same cloud cam and haven't seen a thing. What I do is I just keep going back every 100 seconds. 'Cause I'm bound to catch a train in that time span. Nope. Only hope for anything is going to be things going west. Kind of sucks. Trevor's World of Trains. Hey, how you doing? It's always the weekend, and then it depends. It can be.
ADMX 30997, correct?
Well, Trevor, that can be true and not true, because I've had weekends where when I've done these live streams, I get quite a few trains. It's just today, a lot of stuff went through before noon. Of course, when I wasn't down here. But I have caught 2 trains, though. Did get a Z and a vehicle train. And before those 2 trains came, Train Fan 2012 showed up. So him and I, we both got lucky and caught those 2 trains. And I've been doing this for 154 minutes, and those are the only 2 trains that have gone by. And 2 ambulances. So 2 trains, 2 ambulances. Guess what? Did I tell you I got a new scanner? Oh, you did? What scanner did you get? Uniden? Same as yours, yep. So it's the BC one. BC 125 AT. Okay, yep, that's the one. That's what I was going to try to read before the radio started talking. All that West Hump stuff is talking.
Alright, make sure you get the power run down D1 now. You get down at where are you at University right now? If you get down at 35th, probably get you in here within 10-15 minutes.
Trevor, you know, earlier in the stream when I was like, I don't know, less than an hour in or whatever, I had made the comment, I was so desperate for something, I'm like, I'd even take a North Star right now, but they don't run right now. That's how desperate I was. Yep. But oh well, you know, at least if I get something, I've already got 2 trains. So at least to me, that's a success. Like if I'm doing a live stream about trains, I should at least catch 1. And hey, had a good time though. Even, you know, I'm still going to continue to keep doing it. I ain't stopping because I want to get my watch, you know, I'm trying to get that watch time up. So hoping to catch more trains, but at least again to talk with everybody a little bit more. Please let that be a train coming. LOL. There's a delay on the stream because my scanner goes off before yours. Yeah, there is a delay. Our scanners are probably going off at the exact same time. I guess you could find out how many seconds of a delay that really is actually then. That'd actually be kind of cool. Oh, sweet. All right, we're just at 12 people. That's cool. 12 people watching. And 11 likes. That's really cool. If you haven't, please like it because that helps to bump it in YouTube's crazy ever-changing algorithm. That helps bump it up, share it, whatever. Just spread the word. And I am currently 98 subscribers away from 2,000. So those of you watching, if you can help, that would be great. I think like 2 to 5 seconds. Okay. I'm already subbed. Thank you, Cal. Yeah, I know most of you that are talking here, I know most of you are subscribed. But if you happen to know anybody who is not and may be interested, please feel free to share it with them. Either share this stream or if there's another video that you think they might like or something. Darren, I'm subbed 4 times. Yeah, that you are. Just saying, it helps. And usually I'm pretty good. I don't usually ask people to do stuff like that because I hear people do it all the time and it gets to a point yeah, there's a delay. Ooh, who's getting lights? Oh, we got a... How did I not Okay. Did anything go by the St. Cloud cam recently? Because now we got a flashing yellow up here for eastbound. So did anything go by St. Cloud maybe in the last half an hour, 40 minutes? Huh, that's interesting. See, we got a flashing yellow now, which means we should have an eastbound then.
Yep, Gilman, Echo 3D1.
So I'm just gonna keep it faced this way just for now because whoever's coming, they're not even to Big Lake yet. They're just routed from there. So once they hit Big Lake or whatever, I'll turn it. Unless, of course, somebody goes west. But yeah, if anybody knows who that eastbound is, let me know. Because it could be one of those trains that Staple Sub Customs had brought up earlier. That they said they were seeing or knew of at Staples. Oh, you know what it might be? Which it would explain why I didn't see it on the St. Cloud cam when I did check. It could be that Geo train. Cause yeah, I thought I had seen something earlier. There was some kind of Geo train, and that would explain why I wouldn't see it when I did my trick for looking on the St. Cloud cam. Because when I look at the St. Cloud cam, I keep going back. I'll tap it till it hits like 100 seconds. Then I'll stop, see if something's going by, and keep doing that. Go to 100-second increments. And that would explain why if it's that Geo train, I wouldn't have seen that because it takes a lot less than 100 seconds for it to go by. That makes more sense. That's awesome. 12 watching, 11 likes. That's cool. Both double-digit numbers. Zero dislikes. We like that. No pun intended. But no, in all seriousness, though, that's awesome. For you 12 who are watching right now, I hope you're all having a good Saturday night. Gotta move around. My legs are stiff. Is there a train coming? Yes, there is a train coming. And the reason I know, well, actually, wait, I'll just do it this way. I will show you that there is a train coming. Right there. See that green route? That's a train. That train is currently somewhere west of Big Lake in the dead zone. So it's somewhere in that zone. And it's routed all the way past here, so we should be seeing a red popping up here pretty soon. When? I do not know. So yes, we do have a train coming, but once it pops up there, it's... What milepost is that? 40-something? Probably less than a half an hour till it's here. Once it shows up at Big Lake. And then who knows how fast it's moving. And hopefully we get lucky. And yeah, we got that train. Hopefully something comes out of the yard in that dead zone and gets a route to go the other way. So yes, right now we currently do have one train coming. So, up to you if you want to stick around for it or not. And what also is a good giveaway too is that flashing yellow. So, sorry. What website app is that? That is ATCS Monitor. And that's the map I have downloaded for this track. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this quick so you don't hear my cough fit. Nothing a little Mountain Dew couldn't fix. Oh, it's cold. It's perfect. Still fit. It's like just cracking the bottle open straight out of the refrigerator. Still fizzy, cool. Still has not showed up at Big Lake yet. Hey, BNSF 1458. Hopefully, yeah, it's going pretty good. Been going for 176 minutes and only seen 2 trains. But we do have a third coming, so waiting for it to show up at Big Lake. Yeah, there is a bit of a delay. Come on, staple sub though, like should have higher standards than that. Yeah, I know it's quiet. Oh, what did you do that for? All right, so while I get some things plugged in and charging, I'm going to keep it here so you guys can see if that, come on. Oh, by the way, BSF 1458, I don't know if you saw the community post I made about the new lens I got and how I tried doing my first pictures with it yesterday, and it kind of was iffy. The first train, the pictures were all right from today, and then the second train, the Z train that we caught, those pictures turned out great, I think. And once I put them on my iPad and check them, they might actually look pretty good. I hope. So I think I might be getting the hang of it. Just needs a little more practice. All right. Yeah, they look interesting. Yep. But I knew when I... What the heck? But I knew when I bought that lens, though, I knew my first few pictures were going to be rubbish. So I kind of expected that. But like anything, I learned how to do it pretty quickly. And it was proven with the last train I got. That was a good way, by the way, of putting it. That's a that's an interesting way of putting it. Nice pan. What is Darren saying here? The Trans-Siberian Railway in Russia is the longest railway line in the world, stretching approximately 9,289 kilometers, or in miles, that'd be 5,772 miles. That's a fun fact. BNSF 1458 wants to know, what's the millimeter of the lens? 18 to 400. It's a Tamron. Yeah, it's crazy. And it being it's the 400 millimeter part that's gonna, for the other photography that's not just train related that I do, that's gonna open up so many more windows. Yeah, very good range. Possibilities like with all the bird photography and stuff that I like to do, boy, that's gonna be nice. Is that a Tamron too, or the 600? No, you wouldn't use a lens like that for trains, unless maybe it going over a bridge or something. But is it a Tamron lens? Your 600? Well, I could use it for my curve. Oh yeah, you could do that. No, I think it's Sigma. Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad. It's a pretty good one too. Is it fixed? Oh, Haven. Okay. Is it a fixed lens? Just fixed at 600, or does it have a range? No offense, but I am not a fan of fixed lenses because I just feel like they limit you so much. Because with a fixed lens, you're... All right. Well, yeah, they limit what you can do. It's like if you're going out to go photograph something, and if you have that 600 fixed, what if something else comes up that you want to take a picture of? You can't because you're stuck at that range. And that's why, like with this Tamron, it's really nice because basically I got one lens that can do landscape, like what what you see like this. It can do shots like that. Or I can zoom it into 400 and I got the telephoto. So you got both portrait and telephoto. So it means you're not just limited to one thing you can do. You have a wide range. I was thinking about getting a new camera when I was out at Best Buy, but instead I'm going to get another monitor, and maybe for my birthday I might get a new camera. Who said that? Trevor. Oh, yeah, well, with the way you do your live streaming, yeah, that might be a good idea to have another monitor. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there's our train coming up to Big Lake. What am I doing now? Dang it. Oh, I know. Oh, sorry. Getting some things plugged in here that gotta get charged. Because they can only handle cold so much. But I bought this new big solar charger that'll help. Also, you need a giant camera bag to lug everything with you. Yeah, that you do. But I've got that. Lens camera. Yes, Trevor, you need a camera for rail fanning. But, you know, if you don't have a camera and you just have like your phone or whatever, it's not the end of the world. There we go. That way. That works. I was thinking of buying a new DSLR for my videos, but I decided I'm going to go with a Canon XA60 since it's too much of a pain to buy the whole bunch of new lenses. True. Well, why don't you go with a camcorder? Camcorders are just so superior for rail fanning videos. Yes, they are. Camcorders are the best. And I've looked into Canon camcorders. It's just the price tag on them is nuts. That's why I went with the Panasonic, because that seemed more reasonable. But with your, I don't know, what do they call it? Memberships or whatever, you're making money, so you can just put that towards getting a more expensive camera. Yeah, that is expensive. 1,600. Ain't no way I'm doing that. Oh, I just said ain't. No way am I doing that. Once I start making money, then off this YouTube and stuff, then I'll start investing in more gear or higher quality cameras and all that. Right now, I'm just using the stuff that I have, and then I just get little add-ons here and there. Yes, I know, I said ain't. I try not to say that, but I was watching a song battle video last night. There's a Christian band I listen to called Newsboys. Is it Newsboys? No, not Newsboys. Doggone it. Who was it that, it wasn't Newsboys. Are they the one who made the song God's Not Dead? Is that God's Not Dead? Anyway, the band who made that song God's Not Dead, they were doing a song battle thing where they had to try to guess their own songs. You know, so they would play their music, but the band members had to guess the name of the song and the album that it was from. And the lead singer, he liked to say ain't all the time. Train Fan 2012. No, nothing else has come through since you left. So you and I, we both got lucky. We both caught those two trains, but we do have a eastbound coming. All right, what do we got here? I kind of wish I had saved the money for my drone and put it towards the camera, but the drone is cool. Yeah, drones are cool, but I just feel like it's so much to control. You got the camera, the photography, the camcorder. I just set that up and let it roll, but I want to take pictures with my actual camera. That's why I haven't gotten a drone, because I don't want to control it. Well, ain't that something? Trevor says, Canon and Sony cameras are so sorry for the language, but the Sony and cameras are dumb, expensive. It's crazy. Oh yeah, they are expensive, and you didn't put anything bad in there, so for language wise, so no need to apologize. Sony and Canon are my favorite. I can't speak for Sony because I'm not a Sony person. I'm just Canon, and then for camcorder, Panasonic. So I can say yes. Canon, I swear by Canon, but I can't speak for Sony. It's actually pretty simple. DJI drone, just hover in place so you can fly them in the spot you want. Oh, cool. I didn't know they just stayed on spot. Bruh, my typing sucks. I think most of ours sucks. All right, that eastbound is coming up to Elk River. Well, maybe one day I will get a tripod. We'll see. I mean, tripod. Drone. We'll see if I get a drone. What do you mean, where am I? You mean, like, what location am I at? Oh, Coon Rapids. Oh, look at that. That's good to see. We got another route behind this eastbound coming. So, yeah, they got another one coming up behind them. So we got 2 trains coming now. That's good to see. 12 views, 12 likes. Great. That's good to see. For those of you who are watching, 13 views. Okay, so since we got quite a few people watching, just a little update. I am currently, well, last I checked before even starting the stream, 98 subscribers away from 2,000. 13 likes, 14 likes. Holy snap. You guys keep that up. That's this YouTube algorithm stuff is so crazy. The more people that are watching, the more views likes it gets. I don't know. I don't get how the whole algorithm junk works. But yeah, no. 98 subscribers away now from 2,000. So that's crazy to think. So for those of you who are watching, if any of you are not subscribed, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you know somebody who might like this, share it with them, like the video, or just share it wherever. And if you don't want to share this stream, I got a whole boatload of other videos that you can go share. Yes, I agree. BNSF1458 says, me neither. YouTube algorithm is luck-based. Yeah, I think that's pretty true. Any idea what the eastbound that's coming is? No, I don't. I haven't. Maybe, but no, I don't know. I thought there was a Geo train coming, but Geo car. That's all I know. PFF. Sometimes it's lame if you ain't uploading much. Yeah, I know, it is. I try to upload pretty frequently, and you want to because then, people don't forget you exist. It might be a geo train. Yeah, I know, that's possibly. But I'm not exactly sure. Because I went and I looked at the St. Cloud cam and didn't see anything go by. And I've got a little trick for looking back at it. So that's why there's a chance I could have missed it. Because I just keep going by and like going back in 100-second increments. What time is it? Yeah, and being that I've been going this long, after this train goes by, when it goes by, I'll probably wind up calling it quits. Because I know we got that other train coming, but I don't know how far out that one is. For all I know, it could be all the way back by St. Cloud. I just haven't gone back to look at the cam. Alright, there, that should be better. Are you more frozen than the freezer? No, I'm pretty acclimated. Yep, it is.
QRSS still calling the mainline or master, over. You are? Get back to you, it's gonna be a while. I don't know yet. Yep, I know hours of service. I'm trying to figure this out, even see if it's gonna work. I'll get back to you. It's gonna be a while. I don't know yet. As soon as I know, you'll know. Yep, I know your hours of service. I'm trying to figure this out, even see if it's gonna work.
Yes, Trevor, the antenna I have on my radio is the one that it came with. It gets the job done. Out. 20 times, huh? Yeah, after this train goes by, we'll call this stream, call it a night. Because the other one, whatever's coming behind this one, still has not popped onto the map yet. So we'd be waiting quite a while for that one. So, hopefully this train will be a good one. Good way to end it with the third and only train.
Calling the URSS.
Oh, dang it.
Departure 9.
My radio
I'll
died.
get back to you here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the power. You guys are dead at what time here? Yeah, we're dead at 20:05. 20:05. Alright, yeah, let's just work your way toward departure 9 there. Gotta come up with what's going on with the power here. Okay, roger that. Departure 9. I'll get back to you here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the power. You guys are dead at what time here? Hold on. Flash 14, departure 3 for air. URSS, come on in name oil, 39. RSS, OC, all west up over. URSS, come on in name oil, 39. on URSS EOC. URSS answering over. Alright, when you get into departure 9, take your second and third engine to the microwave pocket, put the leader back on the train. Second, third engine, microwave pocket, leader back on the train, okay? On URSS EOC. That's EOC. When you can, we'll be coming in the MYL, over. RSS EOC MYL, watch for lights, over. Alright, lights, thanks. Almin, over.
All right, here he comes. I can see the lighting up down there.
This is the Northtown Gale, you said? Oh, okay, so you need the light off 603 with change of directions at 35th, over. Alright, but you said it won't be too long. Watch for light at 35th once they clear the plant, and BNSF 7604, you have permission to make multiple change of directions in the control point at 35th, over. Dale, many on this channel.
Minot, Northtown, approaching Big Lake.
Dispatcher to BNSF 1954 East, over. Fire signal East, they are ready for you, over.
BNSF 625, change, brake light fully charged, out.
That's who they're talking to on the radio right now. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Been at this for 218 minutes, and yeah, I'm getting cold. Yeah, that was a short train. Lots of nice CP power on it, though. So, all right, thanks everybody for watching, for liking, sharing, chatting. Really appreciate it. I'll be uploading a couple shorts of these catches either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, 3 hours. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your weekend and have a good night.